And good morning, clowns. Welcome to Every Other Monday. And what do we do every other Monday? We put a shout out up. Why do we put a shout out up? Because the Unsigned Review Live is a music review show, and without your music, we cannot survive. So what I'm asking you to do today is what I ask you to do every other Monday, is put a track in the thread. What thread, I hear you cry? This thread over here. There he is. That thread there. You can't miss it. It's green. It's got big number 2 on it. And all we need is for you to put your tracks in the thread. I see we have a couple of early birds in the thread already. Let's just go and check that out. There we go. So we're kicking off with a bit of Yenti, then a little bit of Rudy, which is great because we haven't seen Rudy around for fucking ages. Pretty sure that one's going to be a side trance track. And then we've got a DJ Jones. But I'm hoping that we get another 25, 30 tracks in the thread so that me and Jimmy Scavenger can chat about your tracks tomorrow night. Yes, Jimmy Scavenger has said he will be in. I haven't actually confirmed that with him yet. I will confirm that with him today. So yeah, if you've got some techno or some weird breaks, then now is your chance to put it in, because Jim is an absolutely fucking awesome techno producer and an amazing breaks, drum and bass, weird syncopation, sync timing producer. So yeah, get your tracks in the thread, please. Get your tracks in that thread there. And I'm pleased to say the glitches that we had on last week's show seem to have sorted themselves out. What bugs me is they sorted themselves out about 9 hours after the show. I don't know if you saw last week's show, but every time I clicked the SoundCloud link, it would say, sorry, can't do that. I could click it on my phone, but my phone is what I use as a camera, so I couldn't get into it to get the tracks. It was hard fucking work. So I'm hoping that this show is not going to be hard work. So yeah, get your tracks in the thread. Let's just do a quick check on whether that works or not. And Rudy's is on SoundCloud, so let's just click that open and go to the SoundCloud window. Yeah, everything's working, which is fucking annoying because it made my life real hard work last week. But yeah, that glitch just seems to be over, so you can put whatever link you want in. SoundCloud, Bandcamp, Hear This, Mixcloud, YouTube. Have I forgotten any other? We don't do Spotify. We do not do Spotify. That's the only one we don't do. And there are various reasons as to why we do and don't do that, and I'm not going to go into them here right now. What I'm going to go into is, we want your tracks! And like I've said many times, we will take anything, absolutely anything. Rock, hip-hop, metal, drum and bass, breaks, breakcore, speedcore, psytrance, trance, techno, whatever you make, put it into the thread, and we will listen to it with an open ear, and we will mark it accordingly. It did give me a swell of pride that somebody in the comment section last week was like, I really appreciate the honest feedback here. And it's like, that's why we're here. That's why we exist. That is the most important thing, is giving you honest feedback on your tracks. We were in a shop the other day actually, and the shopkeeper was like, oh yeah, my son makes music, and I'm like, oh well, funny you say that. And we did a big spiel about the URL, and he was like, he's got ADHD, and it's like, yeah, most of the people that we have in the Clown Army have ADHD as well. We are a safe space to promo your music in a healthy way, and that's literally it. That is literally it. You can think something is shit. That is absolutely your right to think something is shit. But please, have some sort of constructive feedback as to why you think it's bad. Don't just say that's shit. That's a troll thing to do. That's not what we want on the show. We want healthy discussion on how to improve tracks. And that's why the URL exists. So yeah, giving something back to the community that has supported me for a long time, and that's why I do this week in, week out. Weird Kids weekly musical meetup. We meet on my YouTube channel, which is where you're watching this right now, unless I've shared it to Facebook, every Tuesday night at 7:30. and yeah, we sit here and discuss tracks. That's literally what we do. So get your track in the thread. Me and Jim should be here tomorrow night to talk about your tracks, and yeah, that's it. You know the drill. We've been going for 8 years now. If you don't know what we do by now, then shame on you. And if you're new to seeing this video and the URL, you're more than welcome. And this is something else that drives me nuts as well. People are like, I'm not a producer, so I can't join your show. What? That's absolute tosh. Oh, was that playing all the way over the back of it? Shit. Stop playing. I was waiting for the track to finish and then realised that there were 2 tracks playing at once. Damn it. Damn, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. You don't need a producer to get involved in the show. You really don't need to be a producer. You have to have an opinion on music. And that's all you need to get involved in the show is an opinion on music. And everybody has opinions. We know this because Facebook exists and everybody wants to tell us our opinions. Or your opinions. So, yeah, you just need an opinion on music. You know, and that is it. That is it. Do you like the track that you hear? How could it be improved? To you, the dancer on the dance floor, you don't need to be a producer to get involved in the show. And that is a common misconception that a lot of people have about the show. They're like, I'm not a producer. I can't join your show. It's utter tosh. You need to have an opinion on music, which, let's face it, everybody does. I mean, do you not go out on a weekend, listen to music, drink beer and do whatever? You know, and you'll go to specific places because you like that type of music. So when you hear that type of music on the show, you can absolutely have an opinion on it. And that is what we want. So please put your tracks in the thread and join me and potentially Jim tomorrow night at 7:30. The warm-up mix slots at 6:30. I'd like to get Jim involved in the warm-up mix, but we'll see if he's going to confirm first. So yeah, you don't need to be a producer. The producers put the tracks in and we listen to them. That's as simple as it is. All right, I'm going to leave you because I've rambled on enough. And yeah, I will see you here, my YouTube channel. 6:30 for the warm-up mix. Maybe Jim will do the warm-up mix. We shall see. It'd be nice if he does. And the show will start promptly at 7:30, like it does every fucking week, like it has done for every week in the past 8.5 years. I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good time till I see you next, people.